legit, too legit to quit. Too legit, too legit to quit. Too legit, too legit to quit. Too legit, too legit to quit.
What's going on, man?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, man.
I'm in with Bad D. What's up, Rob?
I got some more.
Those feet gonna be off the chain.
Yes, sir. Got some more alien news, dog. Got some
ET
more alien
number
news.
one.
Huh?
ET number one. ET. ET number one.
What's up, Gary? What's
Damn,
up, Gary?
dude.
Shout out to you, Sweet Coco,
Shout out
and the whole family. Welcome, brother.
Coco,
Welcome.
what's up? You know, shout out to the whole Gary family. I want to, Gary family, Funk Bop, and shout out to Coco.
He has started with you though, man.
Why?
He has not started with you.
You know, now he need to phone home. He need to get his finger and with that light like ET do and take his funk ass. He ain't no good, D. He ain't no good. He gonna have to apologize. This month, listen, let me tell you something. This thing gonna have to apologize. I'm telling you, before I even.
Man, I thought y'all signed the contract. I thought y'all signed the contract.
He broke it. See, Garrett is a hater. He hating on me. See what I'm saying? He's a hater. You see what I'm talking about? I don't mess with Garrett. When he come in, I say, "What's up?" That was it. Call him out his name, and I still looking for a picture of him on Instagram. I try to put it up. I asked Coco to put it up if I can see it. You know what I'm saying? See, he had changed from being ugly to cool and Mac Daddy style. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the update of ET.
There's the queen. There's the
I don't
queen.
know. I don't know.
There's the queen.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Queen? Shout out to the queen of the stream. We got Garrett and the queen.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Coco, do me a favor, and I promise you, I will not laugh.
You say you only dislike bears.
Yeah. Coco, do me a favor. Please put a picture of Gary up if I can see it. Please. I will not laugh. Matter of fact, I will share the picture. I will put the picture on my page and I'll share it. I will shout him out to everybody. It's my bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Good evening to you, queen.
Gary's cool. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you enjoying your trip?
I get my style. I'm jealous of Gary. Put a picture up, Coco. I want to see that guy. I want to see that picture, Coco. Please put that picture up. Hey, what's up? What's up? I see you, baby. Hey, you still out of town? She's out of town, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, she's in Nebraska. How you liking it? How you liking it?
Okay.
How you liking it, queen? You liking Nebraska?
What's up? Hey, take pictures. Put it on Facebook where I can see it. See how Nebraska.
Yeah, man. How's the weather? How's the weather there? What's up? What's up, Coco?
Coco, what's up?
What's up, Coco?
Weed, Coco.
Oh,
It's like this here. You feel me? Put your husband picture up on Instagram if I can get it. If I can share it.
Oh, it's a huge city. Okay.
Yeah, I figured that. Hey, sit back, queen, enjoy. Shout out to your son and your grandbaby.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And enjoy yourself. What's up, Latrice family? You know they're probably sitting and watching too.
How long? How many days you gonna be there for? A few days? You're gonna be there for a few days?
Yeah, she take her time to do whatever she wants. No, I want Coco to put Gary picture because I just want to share his picture. You know what I'm saying? I want to show some love.
Damn, here messing with me?
Really? I want to show some love. I want to show some love to Gary. Yeah. Come on, Coco. Come on. Well, it is windy. Feel good. I'll be posting some pictures soon.
Okay.
That was up.
I don't use AI. He said he don't use AI like you do.
Now, you know AI. Now, I see you lying.
No, you love AI, man. Come on.
I do. But hey,
love
but my
AI.
picture be real now. My picture be real. I'm having motherfucker thinking that I be faking
You
on
love
here now.
AI.
I don't fake that shit. My shit is real. Despite all the AI shit. Look, monster.
Now
Gary,
you got a damn video
go,
game AI.
go, and
Damn video game AI.
damn that Coco put Gary picture up. I want to see how Gary look now. I ain't seen Gary. We ain't seen Gary in a long time. I want to see how Gary look. Is he still look like E.T. or he look like hey man, purple eye.
I've never seen a bear with purple eyes.
See, looking in my eye.
I want Phoenix in here because I got some alien news I want to show y'all.
Yeah, Phoenix in. See, looking in my eye. See, I mean, Gary, you a funk box. You is a funk box. You gonna always be a funk box. You're gonna be on that pussy list. You're gonna stay on that pussy list. Until Coco put that picture out on you, you're gonna be a funky old grouch, evil, sneaky. Yeah, D, I'm telling you. He
need Wilt up in there because Wilt like to jump on your back too.
And what about all that? Damn Wilt too. I'm talking about this ET. I'll get on out of here until I see that picture. I want to see that goddamn picture. Coco.
Man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Coco. Meet one.
You can't deny. He said you can't deny.
Coco. What's up,
JNL?
What's up?
JNL's in the building. What's up? What's good?
What's up? ATL. You know what I'm talking about?
What's good with you, JNL? Thank you for checking in.
Yeah.
Thank you for checking in.
Sneak a picture. You email me one of Gary picture. I ain't gonna, Coco. I'm not gonna laugh. I swear to you, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna show love to Gary. You know what I'm talking about? He need that shine. You know, I'm gonna put him on my page. I'm gonna let everybody see him. You know, they might, you know, some of them might get scared enough. But I'm gonna tell them, look, it's because he's different from another planet. He's still human. You know, on this planet. You know, y'all don't laugh at him. Just show some love. He my bro. I look up to Gary. You feel me? I ain't no hater. You know what I'm talking about? So Coco, come on, send that picture, please. Yes.
She said, I got you, Bear. Said she's looking for one now.
Yes, Coco, do it. Thank you. Thank you, Coco.
Yeah, you said it, man.
Thank you, Coco.
You know what I suggest that you and Gary do?
Damn Gary. Damn Gary. Listen, I don't give a damn about Gary. Thank you, Coco. Thank you.
Y'all need to just
I
go
swear
live
to
and for 30 minutes. Y'all just rap on each other.
I'm going to show some love. Show some love.
That's what y'all need to do. For 30, but he's going to come back
Coco, I know
with one on me.
But he's going to come back with one. No, Coco. I know your picture is off the chain. You the queen of taking good pictures. I ain't worried about that. I know your picture look good. I want to see Gary picture. I want to see how Gary look right about now. I ain't seen that ugly thing. How Gary look now? That's what I want to see.
He said, Earl, it's okay. A lot of people with different facial features use AI, Earl.
You're goddamn. Come on, dude, get with the show. Get with the show. Coco, do that.
You ready to get this name popping?
Get with the show. God is good. My people.
Let's go, man. Let's get this thing popping. One day, you and Gary got to have it out, man.
Did you get him? Did you get that?
No, he's fine in my face, though.
I'm going to get him.
He's fine in my face. I'm going to get him eventually. He said IG, right? She said IG, right?
Yes.
She said IG.
Yeah. Send it to me. I love you, Coco. Coco my favorite, though.
On the road.
Coco my favorite. Yeah. That goddamn Coco. Don't play with Coco. All right. Get the show started, bro. Let's
go. Let's go. Romans chapter 5, verse 3 through 4. Not only so, but as we also glory. I got him.
Good.
Not only so, yeah, eventually I'm gonna get it. Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings because we know that sufferings produces perseverance, character, and character hope. Amen. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Here is what I am commanding you to do. Be strong and brave. Do not be afraid. I am the Lord your God. I will be with you everywhere you go.
That's right.
Amen.
God is good all the time. God is good. Hey, let's get my picture.
Oh, yeah, action figure now.
Yes.
Man, you got to show me how to. You love doing that stuff, don't you, man?
Yeah, good.
You love that. All right, man. You know, I told you, Earl, I'm glad we can joke like this because we both know it's nothing but love, bro.
Oh yeah, you know I got love for Gary and Coco. Y'all like
Mhm.
family. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. I hope one day, someday we'll meet up. Go out to eat. You
Hang
know what I'm
out.
talking about? Yeah,
Everybody in this chat, Lord, it'd be cool to
they
hang
my
out with,
favorite people.
and go to dinner with, and just chill and just chop it up.
See, I don't the one can talk about Gary. Nobody else can talk about Gary like I can talk about Gary. I don't want to do
Right,
that. Nobody else.
right, right. All right, man, let's go, man. I told you that something, this whole UFO stuff, alien stuff is building up to something big. And I keep
Uh-huh.
hearing that within the next, between now and 2028, they're going to make an appearance. I don't know who or what, but he said, really, Earl,
Uh-huh.
uh,
That's
they
right.
are going to make an appearance. And
Fuck me.
I think what we're dealing with now is a soft disclosure. They're just taking baby steps in releasing stuff. Eventually, as time goes on, they're going to release more and more and more evidence and confirm what we already know.
I
That
know it.
aliens are visiting us and exist. All right. So, yet again, remember last week they showed this what looked like a ship on Mars. Right, Jay, now it is. It is. It's hard to
Uh-huh.
hide now. But remember, they showed a ship, what looks like a crashed ship on Mars. Right?
Yeah.
All right. And then last week I showed you that. And then the week before that, well, now this week, there's a picture they brought back. We talked about this that looks like a man walking on Mars.
I remember you showed that while back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Now
they
they're trying
stopped
to
talking
figure out,
about
is
it.
that a
And it went
statue?
quiet.
Is that a statue or a man walking? Because people think it's a rock. It don't look like a rock because if you look at everything around it, nothing looks like that. So it's
No.
either something walking or it's a statue. It's one or the other.
What you
This
think
is
it
on
is?
Mars.
What you
Huh?
think it is? What you think it
It
is?
looks like a man walking.
It do.
It look not a man or something walking. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what it is, but there's something walking. All right, so they dropped this, dropped that, and then I told you about 3 years ago, they showed this what looked like entrance to like an underground cave on Mars, and they tried to tell us that it was by natural design. No, that was cut out. That was
Yeah.
somebody did that on Mars. This is a doorway on Mars.
That could be a whole building.
It looks like a brother. Might be a
Yeah.
brother, Danielle.
Yep.
It may
Okay.
be a brother. Okay.
That could be a whole building right there. D.
This is one doorway.
They covering
This
it
is-
up. Now it's covering it up.
That was cut out. That was cut out. That's a
On
doorway.
purpose.
And then 2 weeks ago, there was another doorway. Right? There's another doorway. That's 2 weeks ago. This is Mars.
I
This
think
is
they
not
build-
Earth. This is Mars.
That's building. D. That's just NASA covering
Well-
it up. That's building.
Well, guess what?
All right.
Another one.
See?
Another doorway.
See?
So that's 3 doorways on
Can't cover
Mars.
that shit up.
Now, people have been saying for years that there's some kind of underground civilization
They did.
on Mars. And look, this is one doorway, that's another doorway,
Mhm.
and this is another doorway.
Mhm.
All right? Now, why are they telling us this stuff now? All right? And it looks like Earth. Look at the light,
They
like
do.
the sun. It looks like Arizona. But this
They
is,
do.
they're saying it's Mars. This is where that doorway was found at on Mars. So I believe there is some sort of underground alien
Base.
civilization underground. Because
A
look at all
lot
these
going
doorways.
on there.
Look at that. Somebody did this. And look, it makes me wonder.
Somebody trying to cover up the truth. That shit,
Right.
it could be a
We
whole.
got a crash ship. We're looking at a crash ship. A man looks to be walking.
Mhm.
Now you got these doorways they showing us. Just go ahead and tell us there are life right now on Mars.
And
Just
they
go ahead and
black
tell us.
people. And they black people.
Go ahead and tell us.
They do look like a brother sitting there.
All right.
Black people.
Now,
Black people.
imagine if they're telling us. See, they're giving us. They taking baby steps with this. If they're just telling us this, what else they're not telling us? Because you know, it's a lot of shit they're not telling us.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll come out later on down the road. But look at this. Isn't this something? Now, if they showing us shit on Mars, why haven't, Artemis 2 went behind the moon and they got 4K video of what's back there. Why have we not seen a video of what's behind the moon? You telling us what's on Mars.
But won't tell us.
Why have we yet seen any video of what's on the dark side of the moon? Not one picture of what's on. If there's nothing back there, we should see the video by now.
Somebody got a picture. No,
right.
That coming out. That coming
right.
out.
Now, they're saying that there's a whole bunch of bases back there. I believe that because they won't show us nothing.
Just like that.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
And then don't forget, they released these what looks like lights hovering over the moon. They're like ships. This came from the government release. So I mean, they taking baby steps, and eventually they're going to tell us what's going on, because I believe there is something coming our way, and they're just trying to get us ready for it.
Well, like I said, I hope it don't be bad. I hope it don't be bad.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
So that's why they're letting us know, they're getting us prepared for something major that's coming our way. Because why now are they releasing all this stuff to us? Every week there's something about Mars they're releasing. All right.
See, that's like a brother or sitting on that.
And yeah, Jay said like a brother. And then here's some more pictures of different alien beings that people have described that they've interacted with. These are different beings.
But the other like the brat. The other like the brat.
Which one?
The one that's two in the middle.
What row?
The first one.
Man, you crazy. But look, now Phoenix sent me this. This is he said there are 650,000 galaxies out there. And you want me to believe we the only ones here? We the only ones that was created with all of this evidence? All right, now, this is some videos they dropped yesterday. Trump did. Fair use. And let me, they call these orbs. Let me say these are alien probes. Exactly what they are. Nothing but alien probes. They need to change it from a ball of light to shape-shifting orbs to alien probes. That's all it is. We're being monitored, man. We're being monitored. Here's another video. Fair use. And this is coming straight from the government.
You know they can cloak so bad.
No, not yet. Not yet. They have not yet.
They can cloak so bad they can be over a house. They can be.
Yeah, we'll never know it.
Yeah,
we'll never know
the whole city, a mothership. We will never know.
Yeah, we will never know.
We so behind. We so behind from where they is, and we got to catch up. You know, to their life. Right now, we still in dog.
You're right, but they're they're slowly bringing us up on what's going on.
Yeah.
Now, people are saying that a lot of Trump voters are stupid. All right. Yeah. And here's another example of, now everybody's talking about this Haitian guy out up in where is he at? South Florida, who owns a bunch of Haitian restaurants, and he voted for Trump. I mean, they need to do a whole series about FAFOs, people who voted for Trump, and now is dealing with the repercussions of voting for Trump. Like I said, I don't know what these people thought. He's a Haitian man. He heard Trump trash Haitian people, said it was cats and dogs, and yet he went out and voted for Trump. And now, because he's targeting Haitians, she said, post it, Bear. She said, post it. Now he's targeting Haitians.
Okay.
Now, listen what this dude had to say. Fair use. Fair use. Listen to what this guy had to say.
From the Supreme Court's ruling in June, effectively striking down temporary protected status. That's a humanitarian immigration policy which allowed certain migrant groups to work in the United States. More than 300,000 people from Haiti have just lost that designation. And as our Christian Benavides reports, it could impact nursing care, hotels, restaurants, and more.
The Chef Creole restaurant in Miami's Little Haiti neighborhood is typically bustling with customers.
Everybody's talking about this dude.
Not today. People are scared. Owner Wilkinson Sedors
I don't know what he was thinking, man. All that shit Trump was talking about Haitian. And what? Really? Yeah, he just didn't hear that.
says it's not just the clientele. After 34 years in business, he's long.
But he says that he felt like Trump pretty much duped him. All right? That's what a lot of his supporters say. Well, I thought he was really going to do what he, you know, I believed him. Listen what he
His
said.
entire management team.
What he wasn't gonna do. I mean, he kept saying he gonna do this, do that. And got
Yeah, he just said, I told you he was going to, he just said,
At 7 locations and will likely have to shut down 2 stores due to the end of temporary protected status.
The end of TPS means for me that my future in the hospitality business is almost going to be non-existent.
On Sunday, federal officers made an immigration arrest outside one of his restaurants.
I voted for Donald Trump.
What would you say to the president that you voted for?
He sold to me that he is a businessman and that he will be making business decisions.
Do you
so basically he got played.
regret your vote?
Yes, I do.
Despite reports,
Could you imagine that? Imagine walking into that booth and voting for a guy that's going to eventually put you out of business. Could you imagine how stupid? Could you? I can imagine he probably feel like a dumbass. He probably, man, I just ended my own business. I just shot myself in the foot running in there and voting for Trump, and now he's about to go out of business. All right, it's the same thing with these farmers. You remember these farmers? All of them went and voted for Trump. And look at it, fair use.
It's financially as well as emotionally.
They literally voted for their own demise.
It takes a toll.
Vincent, you voted for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
He thought the Trump
We see these stories every other day.
administration was going to focus solely on deporting criminals.
See that? They believe that. They believe the lie. We was going to get the bad of the worst out. Nobody's against that. But Trump was just saying that shit. All right?
Seems immigration officials, he says, are just trying to meet quotas now. 6 Nicaraguan men who on May 27th were detained along US 1
So a lot of these farmers can't find
in
work.
Sugarloaf Key on their way to a job.
Did you hear that? A lot of these farmers
Their
are
immigration
committing.
attorney says
A lot of these farmers are committing suicide.
because 5 of the 6
Because they're losing their farms.
order with pending asylum cases.
Yeah.
Vincent Gardina is the owner of the roofing company.
Get back in that booth and vote his ass out. Make this bill.
Where they work.
Learn.
He's owned for 37 years.
Right.
They're friends.
For real.
And these people are lifelong Republicans. Like they voted for Trump the first time too. They vote
Not a
Republican.
lawyer, but a friend. And you see what happens to their family. It's
And it's like, y'all didn't think about this? See, I told you they don't care until it affects them. They don't care. They don't care until it comes to their doorsteps.
it's quite a shock.
Given his support,
He wasn't shit. They put him back in there now. He even worse now. And now
Yeah.
he in crying. And what people was telling, even you was saying that Trump wasn't shit.
Yeah.
for the president, we asked what he would tell the commander-in-chief if he had a chance.
What happened here? This situation was just totally, just blatantly not at all what they said.
So yeah, Trump played him off. And then this guy here, another lifelong Trump supporter, voted for Trump, and then his wife got deported.
No.
All right, and now, yeah. I mean, you just see it. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never, after any elections, saw so many people regret voting for a president and making video where they're crying about it. I just never seen it. Listen what he says.
But the Trump, everybody love him.
He played him. He played him. Fair use.
For Trump. I am saying that they are picking up law-abiding citizens.
They didn't realize it. They kept telling them this stuff, man.
Families, jobs.
John Gannon is a 75-year-old businessman and lifelong Republican who supported President Trump in 2024.
I've never seen anything
I
like
wouldn't do
it.
that again. Not after this fiasco.
And they all say they'll never vote Republican after this. They scarred by what Trump is doing to them. He said, I'm not doing that shit no more.
Not after this.
Who supported President Trump in 2024.
I wouldn't do that again. Not after this.
Too late now. Too late.
Fiasco.
His fiancee, 45-year-old Venezuelan immigrant Yasmin Suarez Reyes, was detained by ICE at George Bush Intercontinental Airport in Houston in late July.
8 ICE agents swarmed Jasmine. And
let me ask you something. Do you think he'd be speaking out if his wife or girlfriend didn't get taken up? He probably wouldn't give 2 fucks. He probably wouldn't even care. He only cared because they took his woman. Your voice sound a little real low. I can barely kind of hear you.
Go ahead.
There you go. Thank you, Latrice. Thank you. Yeah. That's what they get. Yeah. I don't feel bad for them.
detained her, didn't tell us why.
Too late now. We stuck with him now. We stuck with him now. And then, you remember this guy? Remember this guy? He ran Trump Burgers, and he was an immigrant. And Trump kicked this at, deported him. He got detained by ICE, and he lost his business too. He ran a Trump Burger straight out. I'm Donald Trump all the way, and then he got detained by ICE and lost his business. I've never seen anything like it. They need to do a series about these people that voted for Trump, and now when they get hit by his policies, now they're regretting it. Now they see what we've been trying to tell them.
We all
now they're seeing the hard way.
We all need to sue that motherfucker because we all in this shit, and we had nothing to do with it. We have nothing to do with it, but we all, motherfucker, is on that goddamn shit. I told you so shit. Going straight to the hell with them motherfuckers. No, let them go down. They voted for him.
Yeah.
We did.
Bro, this broke my heart. Did you see this brother had the police called on him because he's at a swimming pool. He had the right. He lived in that apartment complex. And why is it that we as black people have to prove things to people? What right did she have to demand that he prove to her that he lived? She's just another person that lives in that apartment complex. I see you, Garrett. I see you. But if you notice, this type of stuff only happens to one group of people. All right. But according to Brandon Tatum, we the most racist group in America. But we ain't calling the police on nobody. We getting the police called on us because people feel uncomfortable with us being there. Look, if you're gonna look at all these Karen videos, what group they calling the police on? Us. And these Karens act like the police is their own private security against us. If they are made to feel uncomfortable, I'm calling the police. All right? Let me let you see. This is sad to watch. It's heartbreaking. Fair use. Remember, there should be a law against this. All right? Just calling the police on somebody because you're demanding they prove themselves to you. What? She don't have no right to demand that from him. That's the same thing with Carmelo Anthony. That guy, Austin, told Carmelo to leave that tent. What right did he have to make him leave? He didn't have the right. There's so many people saying, well, Carmelo just got up and left. So now we have to just do what we're told? Fair use.
So I'm sitting out here with food with my children. I'm the only black man out here. So the nice white people come out here and tell me if I don't show them my ID, I have to leave. But no one else has to show their ID.
And remember, we see these stories all the time. The mainstream media ignore this shit. Somebody needs to send this to Brandon Tatum, who claims we're the most hateful group in America. We're not doing this to nobody. We're not calling the police on people for no reason. We're having the police called on us.
So now she's going to call the police on me.
Now look how upset his boys are.
The police are going to come.
Exactly, Garrett. Exactly.
In front of my children.
Exactly.
And they smiling. Look at her smiling. They're smiling. She's smiling.
And you know, they see what the police do to us. They see the videos where poor black men get killed and get shot by the police. They see
but our residents here. You being recorded.
You know, these cameras are really our own defense now. These cameras, this is the only thing, this is what we got to protect ourselves. We have to go live and film it.
We had to use the camera.
Yeah, we have to do this.
He need to sue that fucking
I say
sue her ass.
When the police come up here.
Yeah. Now check out this one. This is something. Listen to his son, man.
Karen and her friend, she's smiling because they're gonna call the police on me because I don't have an ID on me.
What?
Who takes an ID to the swimming pool? And not just that, nobody else has been asked to show their identification.
Nah,
Everybody else is white. He's the only black person there.
I would have cut her white ass out, and I would have made her ass the fuck out my face, and I'm suing. And she
So
would be
because they're black, they
Goddamn,
thought they didn't belong there.
This is crazy. My children are here. This is in front of my children.
We don't need no motherfucking government, white government trying to cover for us. We can cover for ourselves.
Look at the white man.
You know, don't disrespect me.
Does the kid over there, does he need his ID?
I ain't doing shit to you. That's a
You think Brandon Tatum and all these sellout coons are talk about this shit here?
Damn them too.
They are calm.
And this shit happens every other day. All right?
This is crazy.
He pays bills there. And he can go wherever he want to go. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. He's not bothered with nobody.
Listen to his son. Listen to his son.
I'm not getting my ID. I just showed him no ID to be at the pool.
No. And he got some,
and the other lady just smiling.
You know, and he gonna come
crazy
like that. Yeah, he needs to sue.
I don't want y'all to be traumatized by this though. No, don't cry. You don't have to cry. So have a seat, Kingston. They're not gonna put me in jail.
No, you need to get a bird. Yeah, he got that fuck that little boy.
No, we can just because we're black, we can sit it just like everybody else.
And have a peaceful time, and this old ugly white woman will come on there with racist ass, gonna ask for a damn ID, sue her ass.
There should be a law. You know, Al Green tried to pass a law that charge people for doing shit like this, and they blocked that shit. You know why? Because it's them that's doing it. If it was us that was doing it, if it was the reverse, there would be a law like tomorrow. All right, because this, you know what? With the way some of these cops are overreacting, this could potentially become a deadly situation for this brother. They could have showed up, amped up, and shot this man because she felt uncomfortable with him being at that pool. Because she felt like he is supposed to prove to her that he lives there. And she's just another resident. Why does she feel entitled to that? You know what I'm saying? They have this sense of entitlement, like, you're supposed to tell me, you're supposed to make me feel comfortable. You know? And it's fucked up, man. It is fucked up. But he needs to sue that woman for that. He needs to sue the woman for that. Sue her. All right? And then you know, I was gonna talk about this sister here was found hanging from a tree. I forgot. I don't know if it was Mississippi or where, but this young lady, Juliana Zeta, was found hanging from a tree, and her family is asking for answers, and the cops are ruling it as, you know what they do. They're ruling it as suicide. And they said this young lady was not suicidal. All right. And now we got a new young lady that just been found hanging from a tree in Mississippi. And her family saying that she was not suicidal either.
They need to go to Mississippi and sit down and find out what's going on.
Yeah, let me play the video. Fair use.
Happened again. Another black person found dead, hanging in a tree in America. And this time it's to Asia Fortune, who was 29 years old and from Kentucky.
Something's going on, man.
Now, her body was found hanging in a tree behind a vacant, empty, derelict house. Her body was found on August the 3rd in Jackson, Mississippi, by the police at 5 minutes past 9 in the evening. The Hinds County Coroner's Office says her body has already been sent to the Mississippi Examiner's Office. That rings a bell. It should, because it's the same examination.
And they talking about this woman here, talking about her, so you already kind of know what's going to happen. She's going to say that it was a suicide. You already know what's going to happen. All these mysterious deaths, you already know how Mississippi get down.
I'm telling you now, folks are tired of that shit. They keep doing it. And we're not clapping back. People not saying anything.
The body of Nolan Wells was sent to the same place where parts of his body were missing, and they said there was no suspicious.
And you know the thing about social media? That we wouldn't know this shit was going on if it wasn't for social media. Because media is ignoring all of this. Mainstream media is not even talking about any of this.
Circumstances have said there is currently an active investigation, and because of that, they will not say if it's foul play or not, and they will continue to do so until the investigation is complete. Then they will make their announcement. Now, Tiaja's family are extremely concerned about the investigation and the coroner's office, and have also informed us they only just saw her in July when she went home to visit her family in Kentucky. So she's extremely close to her family, and they are demanding justice. It's not even clear right now how long her body was in that tree. Black people keep coming online saying to us, if I was to ever take my life, I would not hang myself from a tree because I know the memories of lynching would hurt my community. Even in the UK, we know about lynching of black people.
So social media, shout out to social media, because a lot of people, when this stuff happens, it's talked about on social media. And the Nolan Wells case blew up because of social media, because there was so many people that was outraged by what happened there. So social media is bringing awareness to what's going on. Fair use, fair use.
Man, but I really don't give a damn. Her name is Tasia Fortune. Say her name, Tasia Fortune. She was 29 years old. She was somebody's daughter. She was somebody's mother. She has 2 children. May you rest in peace, baby. But what stood out to me was where she was found. A road called Road of Remembrance. That name caught my attention, y'all. Like it stuck out to me. It did something to my spirit. So I started reading about the area's history. I learned that decades ago, court and FBI records connected members of the Ku Klux Klan to that general area. Now, I'm not saying that has anything to do with Tasia's death. I'm saying history matters. And when a community has painful history, people naturally ask questions when tragedy strikes. What also breaks my heart is that she's only 29 years old, and her family is in Kentucky trying to understand what happened to someone they love. Those children deserve answers. Her family deserves answers. And the public deserves a thorough, transparent investigation based on evidence. If this was exactly what it appears to be, then say that and explain why. If it wasn't, then follow the evidence wherever it leads. Either way, don't leave another family wondering, because every person deserves dignity. Every family deserves the truth. And Tasia Fortune deserves to have her story fully and fairly told.
Do you think she's going to get justice?
I wish I could have a boy.
Do you think she's going to get justice, man?
To my black people, my
I think this is going to get covered up.
My brother and sister.
This is going to get covered up.
Let them know, look, dog, we got to step our game up.
This is going to get covered up.
Going on behind our back, and pretty much not behind our back no more, it's in our face. What are we going to do about it? Instead of fighting each other, hating on each other, and we got all this shit going on. Come on, my people. You see this shit? That young lady should not be hung by up on no tree. And none of my people should be hung. And they want no fucking suicide. We know exactly
No,
what
I don't believe that.
We know exactly what it is. And we want news don't want to talk about because they don't want to open up that Pandora door. They don't open up. Well, it's open now. They don't want to start no shit. But we ain't starting it. They are.
Right.
We just putting up with it. We just taking this shit, D. I'm telling you, they're going to, let them keep fucking with us. Let them keep fucking with us. See what's going to happen. Watch this. Remember I said first.
Right. Hold on, man. I got to spit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I got to spit.
Nigga. Yeah, my people, my black people, we got to stand up instead of sitting back and allowing this shit to happen, not doing a goddamn thing about it. Because if we don't sit back and try to figure out some shit, they're going to be coming at our doorstep. And be ready when they do.
Now,
goddamn that shit.
Now, and then people wonder why we got questions about what happened to him. You know, oh, Brandon Tatum, it ain't racist. They're gonna do racism. But look at all this shit that's happening. All this weird shit going on, and we not supposed to. And he's talking about Mississippi, and then all of these black people found hung and stuff, mysterious deaths, and they sweeping this shit up on the rug, and we supposed to just pretend like nothing, it's not a big deal.
Now,
but this gonna be put on the road too.
Let's imagine we heading out of town. We're going through Mississippi. You think I'm gonna feel some type of way, dog? The back road. You think how you think I'm gonna feel?
Right.
We going through the back road, Mississippi, trying to get somewhere, get out of.
Yeah.
You know, where we trying to go.
Yeah.
We're going through Mississippi. How you think I feel about that?
Yeah. And look, man.
Going on.
Man, look. I don't know. Look, I pray for Trump's safety. I'm not a fan of his. But I pray for his safety. But boy, they're not giving up trying to take Trump out. I mean, yet they believe this could have been a potential another attempt on his life. You heard that they arrested another man
Well,
out
this
there,
gonna continue. This gonna continue. This ain't gonna
like
stop.
scouting his golf course,
Yeah,
and he
this
had
gonna
guns
continue.
and bombs and shit on him. You know, you got to remember, Iran activated like sleeper cells. They say there are some in America, and you know, they put a
everywhere.
bag on Trump's head.
They are everywhere.
And this dude was scouting the area out as if he was getting ready to do something. All right. So, look, Iran want him. Iran want him.
Well,
And so this guy could be working. All we know, he was out there taking pictures and, you know, trying to just scoping the area out. They said he looked suspicious. He had guns and bombs on him. And Trump was supposed to be coming there. So, again, Iran, even when Trump leaves office, they still going to go after him, probably.
Yeah.
And they're going to either go after him. They can't get him. They're going to try to get one of his kids or his wife. I mean, they really going to have secret levels, top tier, secret service protection, even after he leaves office. Because I think this dude right here might be one of those sleeper cells.
Yeah, the one that was
going to try to go after him. Yeah.
Scope the area out. Smart.
So it seems like every other week I read about something like this pertaining to somebody going after him.
He's a very intelligent terrorist. He's an intelligent terrorist, and there's a lot of them here. And so when you start picking a fight to like they picking the fight, white folk race picking the fight with us, you gonna lose. Eventually gonna lose. You know somehow. But if you start some of people did, you gonna have to finish it. And you don't want to open up and all them terrorists. They don't care about that.
And they are highly pissed at Trump.
And look, they're not gonna rest until they get they do what they say they're gonna do. So this gonna continue. Like you said, if he don't become president, after they kick him out of the White House, he's still gonna have to watch his back. They're gonna get him.
They're gonna keep coming after him. So, you know, again, I pray for his safety. I don't really wish anything bad on him, but he definitely got to be careful. Him and his family, his entire family. All right. Now, another thing I want to talk about is, you know, they talk about all the money that Trump is making, but they don't talk about that Melania is getting rich too. I predict that once Melania leaves office, she's going to probably be worth probably $200 to $300 million once she leaves office, and you never even see her. Now she got $50 million from Amazon, from Jeff Bezos, of a documentary that flopped. They said that movie flopped, but she made $50 million. He paid her $40 million for that movie, and then she made an additional $28 million. And now they're going to make a docu-series about her life, which is going to be even more money. And you don't even see Melania.
Which I don't care.
She don't get out and engage with anybody. You know, and Trump out here bragging about it, saying her documentary #1, which it wasn't. Everything is perfect. He the greatest this, the great. What's up, man?
What's up, Matt, bro? Matt's in the house, D.
Shout out to Matt. But I want to point out one thing. I want to point out one thing. Melania out here selling merchandise, selling earrings, selling her movies, making all this money. All right, making all this money. The whole family. His sons are getting rich off the presidency. He's getting richer off the presidency. And she is making all this money, and she don't even be out among people. Not trying to do anything to help anybody. But they hate Michelle Obama, who actually got out around people. Hugged people. Spent time with kids, trying to get them in shape. Tried to make a difference. Exactly, man. Literally trying to make a difference in people's lives. And they want to call Michelle Obama a man. MAGA hate Michelle Obama more than they're mad at Melania raking in all this damn money.
They ain't saying nothing.
While they're struggling, they hate Michelle Obama, who hasn't done shit to them.
Nobody.
Trying to get kids to eat healthier, trying to get them to exercise, actually cared for people. And they still demonizing her to this very day, but they don't say shit about Melania. The left does not attack Melania the same way the right attacks, still to this very day, attacks Michelle. Is anybody attacking Melania? Nobody talks about Melania. There is no conspiracy theories about Melania being a dude coming from the left, but they still fucking with Michelle Obama. She looks like an alien. Yeah, and I guess the reason why I don't mess with her because she looked depressed. She always looked depressed, and she looks unhappy. You know, I guess that's why people don't really bother her like that because she's not happy. She's clearly. I don't know what Trump is doing to this woman, but she looked absolutely miserable around here. Not happy. She's not happy.
You know,
You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up a little bit.
Woman running in, boy, people will fall to their knees. I just want them. I want the black people. You know,
could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine if Michelle Obama was getting all this money? Could you imagine if Michelle Obama was getting all this money? Could you imagine the outrage from the right wing media? They lose their damn shit. If somebody if they offer Michelle Obama $1 million just to do a movie about her, they lose their damn shit.
Yeah, they get mad.
Melania is probably headed towards being $300 million richer, and nobody's doing a damn thing. I just never seen anything like it before. I've never seen anything like this before.
Reason why I want Michelle Obama and Barack to come back because I want America to see you can be whoever, you can be what color, whoever you want to be a president or whatever. It don't matter what color you are. You feel me? If you got the talent and smart, intelligent, you can do the job. You be able to get in there and do it. You see what I'm saying? And you got heart and love for all people, not just for one race. You good in my book.
Now, I also want to point out double standards. Now, you remember this outrage about Caitlin Clark, and they're trying to turn it into a racial thing. It's kind of amazing to see that they're using Caitlin Clark, and I'm not blaming Caitlin Clark for this. Right-wing media is doing this shit, but they're using Caitlin Clark as an example of white people being oppressed in America. Her getting a hard foul is an example of white people being oppressed in America. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. But I'm not blaming Caitlin Clark because she's not doing this right-wing media. Is doing this dumb shit. Now they got a new
America got it going on.
Oh, they got a new hero. They got a new hero, and her name is Sophie Cunningham. And the reason why they like her is because she spoke out against transgenders being in female sports. And I don't think transgenders, that's my opinion, I don't think they should be in female sports because I don't think it's fair. I think it's uneven. I don't think dudes should be in women's sports. I really don't. So I don't have an issue. That don't make me homophobic. I just feel like it's not a fair competition. You know. So I agree with it, but
I don't care what nobody says. It's a woman's sport. And women should do that.
Men should be in men's sports, and women should be in women's sports. That's
nothing wrong with that. But like I said, if you want to be gay, listen. If you want to be gay, that's on you. Whatever you do in your house behind the walls, that's your business. We ain't got shit to do with that.
Right.
But when it comes to sport,
But right-wing media is taking these white females and making them out to be some sort of reflection of white America, an example. And you know, WNBA is majority black female sport. And so there is no transgenders in pro sports, though. The right created issues. I mean, there are, on the college level, there are some transgenders that are competing with women. It ain't that many. It's a very small amount. Very small.
Like the one that's swimming. That's swimming.
Yeah, that guy. He beat all the women and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's a very small amount of them. But
now, I don't know about basketball. I don't know about that. You saw him in there? In basketball?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. It's
not
just swimming.
No.
It's just the swimming part.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But anyway, is that now? Right, man. Right. But they're using her now. She's the new hero on the right. Just like they had Caitlin Clark, they're using Sophie Cunningham as a hero because she spoke out about transgenders being in female sports. All right, now she got a hard foul. You know, Caitlin Clark, every time Caitlin Clark get a hard foul by a black female, they're trying to kill her. These black women are trying to hurt Caitlin because she's white and straight. All right, now Sophie Cunningham just got fouled hard, and she's bleeding from the nose from that foul. Fair use.
Here's Cunningham up ahead of the field, lays it in. plus the foul, and then Cunningham gets into the face of DeJounte Carrington right away.
That's the face coming down, trying to prevent the layup, but that is just a hard hit.
So now, right-wing media is pissed off about this shit. So I can imagine this sister that fouled her is about to start getting some death threats now. All right. They're gonna start just like
they out of it sport or they private business.
Right, man, right.
But you know how it is. You know
But you know, man, they use subject matters like this to excite their base because they know racism and homophobia plays well with people on the right, and they're using these white female basketball players to gin up their base. They don't have anything to really offer their base, so they use shit like this to stir things up. All right, now the thing. Let me show you the double standards here, because Sophie Cunningham spoke out about transgenders being in female sports. She is being praised by J.D. Vance. People on the right, they call her a hero for speaking out. You remember Harrison Buckers? He spoke out about things. Right, Matt, right. He's a Kansas City Chief kicker. They praise him, but they're praising Sophie Cunningham. But when Kaepernick spoke up about racism, all of a sudden, leave that stuff out of sports. Leave politics out of sports. We don't want to hear that shit. That's all I kept hearing. Leave that shit out of sports. All right? They punished Kaepernick, and all he was doing was taking a knee. All right? So Sophie Cunningham, they praising her for speaking out. She's a hero. But Kaepernick is an ungrateful Negro, all right, and should be happy to be playing in the NFL and shut up and start complaining. And the same thing with LeBron James. Laura Ingram told him to shut up and dribble. Right, exactly, man. Matt knows exactly what I'm talking about. So when black athletes speak up about oppression or racism, oh, you rich. You don't have the right to complain. You got this benefit. You should be happy. It's a privilege to be playing in the NBA. Shut up. You worth millions. Shut up. Shut up talking about that racism. But is any of these same people coming out and telling Sophie Cunningham to shut up? You see the double standards here? You see? She has the right to express her opinion. So does Kaepernick. So does LeBron James.
You know what? You know what? Shut this shit down. People need to start calling out these motherfuckers like you doing. That will shut this shit down. You know, Trump, when he in his wrong, put him in his motherfucking place. When they in their wrong, put him in their motherfucking place. Let them know where you wrong at, dog.
Yeah, and Trump just called out LeBron James, called LeBron James a racist. See, he don't like LeBron James because LeBron James vocal about racism. So to the racists, speaking about racism make you a racist. I repeat, speaking out about racism to the racists make you a racist. All LeBron has ever done was speak out about racism. All right? And now Trump is calling him a racism. Now, Brandon Tatum always said black people love making everything about race. Well, why has he called out Donald Trump for calling LeBron a racist? LeBron not a racist. There's not one thing I've seen LeBron do that gave me the idea that he's some sort of racist. He loves his black and white fans. He does things for all people, all races. All right? But Trump is a racist. Can you imagine that? A racist calling LeBron that.
He talking about this.
Right. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith, tap dancing ass, he called out Trump for that. And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar called out Trump. But where's Brandon Tatum? Where's all these coons that tell us shut up? Why are we making everything about race? Why aren't they saying shit to Trump? You see the hypocrisy? You see, when we complain about race, we need to shut up. Stop being victims. But when Trump complained about it, nobody says a damn thing. Nobody says a damn thing. And speaking of this reflecting pool thing, everybody knew this guy was innocent. Anybody with a brain know that man did not take a damn box cutter and cut that damn pool. Anybody with a brain know that. But because Trump ego is an egomaniac, he can never be wrong. That's the thing about Trump. If you get on his team, all right, you got to be corrupt as he is. You got to lick his ass all the time. And when he says something, you got to back him 100% regardless of how outlandish it is. You have to back him. If you don't, you're his enemy. He's done with you. And Jeanine Pirro should have known that shit. And I thought she's supposed to be smart now. Now he's throwing her under the bus. All right? Now, for charging this man with no evidence, now they're saying that she could be in danger of losing her license.
Good.
And you know what? I say this dude need to sue the brakes off of her.
Take it from
Exactly, Matt. Exactly, Matt. I say this dude pretty much hit the lottery. All right? This dude hit the lottery. Huh?
Ask that judge that on mistake. They share proof. How dare you? They're talking plenty shit.
Exactly. The reporter asked her, hey, where's the proof? She snapped at him. All right? So you, look, they should, why don't these people realize that Trump gets away with everything? All right? Trump gets away with everything. He can say, Trump is pretty much the closest thing to being above the law. All right? He slanders everybody, nobody sues him. He gets away with everything. All right? He won't be held accountable for this shit. All right? But she will. She's going to be held accountable for this. She could lose her license, and this dude's going to sue her. And I don't blame him. I thought she's supposed to be a judge. She's supposed to be smart, but she's stupid. And she would join the rest of these dummies for throwing away their careers for Donald Trump. And Donald Trump has not helped neither one of them.
No.
Did you see what I just said? All of these people threw their careers away for him. Went to jail. See, let me tell you something. The loyalty is one way. That's it. You have to be loyal to him. He's not loyal to you. And don't these dumbasses realize that shit? When are they going to realize that shit? He has not spent all this money he's making. He has not gave them a dime. Not a dime. So I say good for a dumbass. Good for her. Yeah. And look, again, Trump knows his supporters are dumb. Did you see that his income just went up another $600 million? His income just went up another How much money? This man is going to catch up to Elon Musk before he leave office. His income just went up another. Where's he get all this money?
I'm trying to cut this man out, dude. I want to cut this evil man out.
Get this, bro. What you're witnessing is greed beyond anything I've ever seen. This is just greed, bro. Check this out. Do you know that Trump is still asking his supporters to send him money?
Well,
he's sending emails out asking, begging for money. Look at this. And then he's grading them. If they don't send him enough money, he's grading them from A to a D. If you don't send him enough money, all right? And then he's saying that if you don't donate to him, then you are not MAGA. You don't support him if you don't send him money. What makes him any different from Creflo Dollar and all these other for-profit preachers out here that's fleecing their congregation? What makes him any difference? And when he was on Celebrity Apprentice, I never saw one time that he was begging for money. Then soon as he got in office, now he feels, he just literally said that he's entitled to more money. He's entitled, I repeat, bro, he just said he's entitled to more. How much money is enough? And then his supporters are struggling.
And they keep giving
it to him. He deserves reparations.
They keep giving it to him, allowing this man to get away with a lot of bullshit. And ain't
Why
stopping.
does he feel entitled that people owe him?
Ain't stopping.
He's not running, he can't run again. So why is he asking for more donation? Why is he asking for more money?
Only person gonna stop him besides God is us.
I've never seen that like it.
Put him in there.
I've never seen this level of greed.
Since we all in it together, we need to figure out how we're gonna get him on out of there. So it's gonna take us, American people, get him out.
Look, between Melania, his sons, they taking everything.
Get all that money back.
They taking. By the time they leave office, America's gonna be flat broke. They're gonna take everything. They're gonna take everything. I've never seen it. I've never seen one man come in and fleece his own country like he's doing right now. And he's doing it in our face.
And you know,
and there's no outrage about that.
What that movie is, the country look like. What is it?
I've never, Matt. That's what I'm saying, bro.
The Walking Dead, the Walking Dead. You see how that the world looked when the Walking Dead, when the folks, you know, when it started hitting stuff. That's how our city gonna look. America look just like that when her get them out.
Well, my thing about it is, once Trump get through robbing, us, like I said, Matt just brought it up, but I said this a while back. They need to Trump-proof the government after he leaves office to make sure nobody else can come along and rob us this bad. I never thought America could get robbed like this that bad. I never thought we could get taken like this. Trump is really taking us down the road. He's gonna take everything.
Criminal in the White House destroying.
I agree, man. I agree.
And nobody saying
there is no shame. There is no shame. There's no shame. And after raising all the hell about Hunter Biden, and
they need to get all of them, man. All of them.
And look, man, look at this shit now. Everybody knows Todd Blanche is not qualified to be the Attorney General. Todd Blanche is not qualified. Where's all these people that call Ketanji Brown Jackson DEI every time a black person gets in a position? DEI. All these people that Trump hires is DEI. The only requirements you gotta have, you have to be white, you have to kiss his ass, and you gotta be willing to break the law.
You gotta be white.
Those are the only requirements you have to have. You have to be white, you have to kiss his ass, and you have to be willing to break the law. That's it. That's it. That's all the requirements he wants. Todd Blanche is not qualified to be the Attorney General. He's only in there.
No, he's qualified. He's
the Attorney General.
He's white.
Hold on. But listen. The Attorney General works for the American people. We, the taxpayer, pay his salary. He's not in there to be Trump's personal attorney, which is what he's acting as. He's looking out for Trump. And let me give you my receipts as to why he's not qualified to be the Attorney General. All right, number one, this dude, you know the frustrating thing about Republicans? They don't stand up to Trump. Bill Cassidy lost his seat because of Trump turned on him. And yet, he still folded to Trump. These Republicans are scared of him. They are weak. They had all that energy for Joe Biden. Joe Biden couldn't do a damn thing.
That's right.
But now Trump is in there. Them motherfucker folded like a damn lawn chair. All right? All this shit, he called Trump a bully, this and that. He lost his seat because of Trump. At the end of the day, he caved to Trump, which is what they all do. They get on TV, talk that shit. They're going to stand up to him. At the end of the day, they fold to him. Trump gets his way. Todd Blanche does not deserve to be no Attorney General. And here's why. Lisa Murkowski, she voted against him. I give her a little credit. She voted against him. All right? But Todd Blanche is corrupt. He's corrupt. Let me give you why. The reason why Todd Blanche is not qualified. Number one, he won't even tell us why she ended up in a luxury prison. And he's being catered to. He won't even tell us why. He went to go meet with Ghislaine Maxwell, and we still don't know why she getting all these special benefits. Nobody knows why. That's number one. Number two.
No, we know why. We know why.
Exactly, we know why. Number two, there's a ranch down there in New Mexico that Epstein was doing his business down there. They claim that there's bodies of females that were sex trafficking in that property, and they have an investigation going on, and they're trying to get to the bottom of it. And Todd Blanche and Trump.
What do you mean, bodies on the property?
Yeah, they claim there are dead bodies on there. On the property that Epstein owned. And so they're trying to investigate it, and yet Todd Blanche is blocking that. He's stonewalling that against the judge's wishes. All right? Then you throw in the fact that there is 3 million Epstein files that the judge ordered him to turn over. He won't even do that. He's violating the law right there. That's one reason why her. And then this ranch here, he's blocking that. And then he's not even releasing the remaining 3 million documents that the judge ordered him to release. He's not even releasing them. All right? And then you throw in the fact of they released the names of the Epstein victims and their address. Todd Blanche oversaw that shit. They released just the traumatizing they're doing to the Epstein victims. All right? No, he's disrespecting them.
Sorry ass get their butt up in
This
that
man should not be the attorney general. And to throw in the fact that he's trying to give Trump that $1.8 billion taxpayer-funded slush fund that he don't deserve. So Todd Blanche is just corrupt. He's just corrupt. Even judges are calling him corrupt.
Look how crazy he looks.
Well, I hope when the midterm come, they clean house.
Democrats get in there.
I hope they clean house, man.
And get in there and put all them motherfuckers straight stone.
I've never seen anything like this. He will go down as the most corrupt. One thing I would say about Trump, Trump know how to find the most corrupt people.
Yeah.
And he surrounded himself with nothing but corrupt people.
He's corrupt. He's corrupt.
Yes. The whole government is corrupt right now.
What you talking about?
The entire government is corrupt right now. Because the head of the government is corrupt. And that's Donald Trump. All right? So, yeah, this is a disaster. It's a complete disaster. And hopefully, we just got to see what the midterm is going to bring, because Trump knows there's going to be a reckoning. But my thing is, what is he going to do? Because we know he's going to do something. All right? Because he don't want to lose his power. He's getting all this money. He can control the entire government. There's no guardrails. Republicans are terrified of him. So he's not going to give this power up easily. And then you know the investigations are coming.
From the jump.
There needs to be some kind of accountability.
They should have thrown him in jail and made him answer to all the shit he did from once back then, before he got back to be the president. He should be no president, D.
And did you see? You're right. I agree. You're right. And you see that Hunter Biden now, all this shit about Hunter Biden is going to jail. Remember this coming downstream? Oh, Hunter Biden this, Hunter Biden laptop, Hunter Biden this, Hunter Biden that. Guess what? Hunter Biden is now becoming some kind of right-wing hero. He done did an interview with Nick Fuentes. He just did an interview with Tucker Carlson. All these people talking mad shit about him. Now they're kind of kissing his ass. Hunter Biden has been on right-wing. Exactly, Latrice. Exactly. Hunter Biden has been all over right-wing media. All right, remember on this bullshit for 4 years. They investigated Hunter Biden, didn't find a damn thing. Wasted taxpayers' money. They could have put that money on other shit that actually benefited the American people. They wasted taxpayer money trying to fuck with Hunter Biden just because they want to fuck with Joe Biden. That's what it was all about. That's what it was all about. They used Hunter Biden to harass Joe. All right? And all of a sudden, Hunter Biden is now become some sort of celebrity now on the right. The very people that demonized him are now calling him for interviews. Wow.
I just can't believe it. Crazy.
Wow.
Just can't make this shit up. And see, that's what I like about
it. And look, they did all this investigation for Hunter Biden, and yet these jokers are cleaning us out. And not one investigation. They did a 4-year investigation into Hunter Biden. Didn't find a damn thing. These jokers are cleaning us out. Nothing.
They're letting.
Nothing.
They ain't stopping.
But I do want to see my prayers out to Joe Biden. It's not looking good for Joe. You know, they're saying that the C word is spread. I don't know how much longer he got left. You know, so I do want to send my prayers out to Joe, and you know, yeah, I just send my prayers to him, man.
He was a nice man, very nice.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, he did turn the country around. You know, Democrats really are angry at him because he didn't leave. You know, and they believe that cost us the election, but you know, he still, you know, I still like old Joe.
Yeah,
I may not agree with everything he's done in the past and everything. But the last 4 years, I thought he did an amazing job. There's some things he could have done better with the border and everything. But you know, he did turn America around, and only for Trump to come in there and rob us and trash it again. Yeah. And then John Fetterman just said that if he run for re-election, he's gonna win. What? John Fetterman, much shit he's been doing He's been talking about the
Nah, he
Democrats.
gone.
You know, he's been undermining his own party.
Yeah,
and
he gone.
said that if he were to run again, that he'd win.
He's not running for another office.
John Fetterman is delusional.
No, he finna go. So
he is seen
don't even
as
talk about that.
to Democrats now. He is seen as a traitor to Democrats.
He is.
He better be glad he's not up for re-election because he would get voted out. And when his time comes for re-election, he's going to get voted out.
Yeah, he gone.
And I would imagine when Democrats do get some kind of power back, he's going to be in there sabotaging the Democrats. As a matter of fact, if they try to impeach Trump, I guarantee John Federer going to be one of the ones that try to block it. I guarantee that. Watch what I tell you.
I believe.
Watch what I tell you. Lord willing, John Federer, if Democrats try to impeach him, he's going to be in opposition to impeaching Trump. And we seeing Trump breaking the law every day. Every day he's breaking the law. So, exactly. That's exactly what he is, man. Exactly. He's the new Joe Manchin and Christian Cinema. But yeah, tomorrow, we're gonna come back. I got some more shit. I got some more alien news to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do all of my alien stuff on Saturdays. I'm trying to divide it up into Saturdays and Sundays. So I got that to talk about, and I got some more politics to talk about. And I think y'all already know what I'm gonna talk about.
You the perfect man.
You know what I'm saying? I'll talk some more politics.
You got receipts of what you say.
Absolutely.
You the man.
I back up my shit. I back up my shit,
bro.
Yeah.
So it's another bang show.
Thank you, bro. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming through.
Good.
To the 9 people that checked in with us, thank y'all for coming through, taking the time out of y'all day to spend an hour and 10 minutes with us.
Yeah,
and Lord willing, we'll be back tomorrow, Lord willing. Chop it up again.
That's right.
Shout out to Garrett, Latricia, JNL, Matt.
Always put them
thank y'all for coming through.
Bro. There you go.
Thank you.
Put on there. There you go.
Right, man, right. That's the way to close it out. That's the way to close it out.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
You're going to learn one day. But trust in God, and y'all know what's up. This bad
Facts,
thing.
Latricia, facts.
Happy Saturday night, my people. Yeah, we're going to do this shit again tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All right. Y'all be safe. Happy Saturday night. You feel me?
And enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. We'll see y'all, Lord willing, tomorrow. Peace.